everyone, Mr. Waller here. What I want to do is, our kids are always working on addition, subtraction. Sometimes that can be a difficult concept. So let's practice it through a little magic, okay? All right. What I've got right here in front of me, just a blank everyday whiteboard, okay? Now what I want you to do in your class right now, okay, is I want you to think of a 3-digit number. Now this 3-digit number though cannot be successive like 555 or 111. Also, let's avoid any zeros. So let's avoid numbers such as 404, things like that. So 3 different digits. Okay, I'll let you think about that for a second. Yes, remember, the boy in the back, we don't want to use any successives. Oh yeah, I have 2 girls. They're thinking with some zeros. Let's get rid of those zeros, okay, girls? Okay, good job. Thanks, guys. Okay. I have one number I kind of like, so I'm just going to use boy in the front, kind of closest to the TV. Yeah, I'm going to use a number I kind of saw you working with. Okay, now what I'm going to do on this board, just plain, I'm going to write an answer to what you're thinking, okay? Yeah, keep that, don't lose that thought. Yeah, the boy by the TV. Yeah, the boy close to the TV. Keep that in your head. Yeah. Okay, what I've done now is I've written an answer on here, okay? I'm just going to put that right behind me, all right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that number, and I'm going to put it up here, okay? So the number that I heard, okay, was 752. Okay, the number was 752. So now what I'm going to do is very, very simply, I'm just going to subtract the reverse, okay? So I'm going to subtract 257, okay? So again, we want to practice our subtraction and addition. So let's do that mathematically or mathemagically. So now I can't take 7 from 2. So that becomes a 4. It bounces up. We got 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. Can we take 5 from 4? No, we can't. So we go over. We make that a 6. We bounce that up. We have 14. 14, that's 9. And what is 6 minus 2? It's 4. Okay, so far from our gentleman's answer of 752, we now have 495. But what I want to do now is, I did my subtraction, I'm going to do my addition practice. So now I'm going to add, and I'm going to add the reverse. 594. Okay, 5 and 4 is 9. Good job. Some of you are already calling these out. 9 plus 9, right, 18. Carry that 1. 5 and 5, 5, 4 and 1 is 10, right? And don't forget to put our comma. So from the gentleman in the front row who chose 752, you came up with 1,089. Good job, but so did I. 1,089. You're probably wondering, how did he do that? Simple mathemagic, okay? So let's practice another one. Okay, let's practice another one. I'm going to get rid of my number. Okay? I'll let your teacher pause this for a second. And would you take out your whiteboards with me? And maybe you do this one with me? Okay, thanks. I'll let them pause this, and then they can start it up again once you all have your whiteboards. I'll erase this while we're working. All right, we're all set to go. Now, what I'm going to do is write another number on this, but I'm going to use a number that I saw go by Mrs. Weissmiller's thoughts for a second there. So I'm going to write my number down. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so again, I saw a number go by Miss Weissmiller's mind, and I'm going to use that number right now, okay? So she picked 831, okay? So one of the things I saw was 831. So on the top of your board, can you write the numbers 831? All right? Now, on the side, let's put a minus sign, okay? What we need to do now is let's see what happens. We want to subtract our reverse, okay? So we're going to bring the 1 over here, the 3 here, and the 8 here. Now we'll subtract those. And I'll go a little slower here for you. So now, if I have 8, I can't take that from 1. So we have to go over. So let's cross out our 3. Let's borrow. 3 minus 1 is 2. Remember, that hits the 4, bounces up. So now we're at 11. 11 minus 8, so we're at 8. We count up 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So 3. 3 is our answer. Okay? If I'm at 3, but you only have 2, I can't do that. Okay, so I got to go over here. That becomes a 7, but I bounce that up here. 12 minus 3. Okay? 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, 9. And 7 minus 1, yeah, thanks for yelling it out. You're right, it's 6. Okay, so 693. Now we have to add to that the reverse. So let's add that. So we're going to put 3 here, keep the 9 here, and put the 6 here. Now let's add those up. What is 6 plus 3? Sure, yeah, you can say it out loud. You're right, it's 9. Good job. Put that down. Tougher one now, 9 plus 9. Ooh, that was quick. Yeah, you're right, 18. Let's put the 8 down, carry the 1, and we've got, what? Mrs. Weissmill, you picked the 6. What's going on here? What's crazy is, it's exactly what I thought she'd do. No moaning and groaning. I hear you moaning and groaning like, no way, how do you do that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the mathematical magic trick, the 1089 trick. Okay? Let's try one more, but this time I'm going to change the way it works. Okay, clear your boards off. Clear your boards. Okay? So I'm going to pick a 3-digit number, but I'm going to show you something that might happen, okay? 258. Okay? So put 258 on your board. Now, remember, the first step in this is subtraction. But if I reverse this, I can't take 800 from 200. Okay? So put a line under there, but now take that number and make it 852. Okay, I'll let you do that quick. Now, let's subtract the reverse. 258. Okay? 4 and 12. That becomes 4. Can't do that. We come with 594. Now we have to add the reverse. Okay? And let's add that up. We have 9, 18, and ladies and gentlemen, 1089. Try that. It helps us practice our subtraction. It helps us practice our addition. But we do it mathemagically. Until the next time we chat in our mathematical classes, have a wonderful day.